So you came.
You wanted to see me?
I heard Aqua asked you to come to Triet. Normally, I would never stoop to asking for help from an enemy, but I need your assistance.
It must be convenient to have such a flexible philosophy.
Shut up, Tenna Bonehead! Master Richter isn't asking you.
What do you need me to do?
I understand that you found some rosemary inside the Camberto caves.
Yes.
I'd like you to take me there.
Okay, but why?
I'm looking for an insect that lives on the rosemary plant.
So you're a bug collector now?
Indeed, it is a fascinating hobby.
Oh,
It was a joke. Let's go.
Not much of a comedian, is he?
The last time I was here, the rosemary was all withered.
we only managed to find one plant still alive.
Is that so? I didn't see any.
I'll show you where it was.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for using you as a guide, even though I insist we're enemies. What's with that face?
Nothing, it's just... I don't think I've ever heard you apologize before.
I suppose that's true. I can't recall apologizing to anyone but you recently.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Wow, I guess you really are perfect. I hope I can be like that someday.
I meant that as a joke. There are herbs all over the place.
Do you dislike herbs?
No, I quite enjoy them, actually.
Oh, okay then. I'll try to like them too.
There's no need to match my taste. There's nothing I despise more than someone with no individuality.
Oh, then I'll go on hating herbs.
Emil, that's exactly what he's talking about.
Oh.
It's this deep in?
Yes, it's at the far end of the cave.
You saw all these dead plants and you still had the resolve to search all the way to the end of the cave. Impressive.
Well, I had Marta and everyone with me, so...
I see.
What's the insect you're looking for?
It's called the angel atops. I'm looking for its shell.
The shell?
When the angel atops changes from a larva to an adult, it leaves behind a shell. This shell resembles a crucius angel, so the Church of Martel uses it as a talisman.
So why do you need to find it?
That doesn't concern you.
Of course it concerns me. I'm the one showing you the way, aren't I? I'm sorry.
No, you make a good point. I plan to give the shell to a woman named Phaedra in Assalia in exchange for her spiritual apocrypha.
Are you getting that for Norton as well?
Aqua, what else did you say?
Forgive me, Master Richter.
My, look at the faithful servant now.
Quiet, you! Why don't you take a long walk off a short cliff? Spiteful Tenna Bonehead!
Centurions, that is enough. Emil, I hope you'll stay with me a bit longer.
Sure.
Let's go!
Mortal Summer! Let's hear it! Mortal Summer! Won't work! Healing power! Let's hear healing.
Not bad.
You too.
Keep it up, and don't get in my way.
That's my line.
What do you intend, leading Emile out here?
I just needed someone to show me the way.
Emile is not him, you know.
I am well aware of that.
Are you? I see the hesitation in your eyes when you look at him.
Emile is Emile.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm really worried.
Are you referring to Lady Marta waiting in Triet?
Yeah,
There were plenty of people waiting to have their fortunes told. We should have time.
it's not that. If she gets a bad fortune, I just know she's gonna grill the fortune teller with tons of questions. And even if her fortune's good, it's only gonna end up encouraging her.
Seems you've come to know Lady Marta quite well.
I've come to know that laugh of yours pretty well, too. This is the place.
All right, let's dig here.
Right.
Thank you. If we hadn't found any rosemary here, I'd be forced to start my search all over again.
I guess good fortune comes to good people.
Was that sarcasm?
Just a bit.
You got me there. What? Why are you all so shocked?
You laughed.
Of course I laugh sometimes. What do you think I am?
Master Richter, your laugh is so dreamy.
Of course, it's nothing compared to my handsome chortle.
I'm about this close to killing you.
Anyway, you're taking that to Azalea, right?
Yes.
I'll go with you.
No thanks.
Why can't I go? I think I have a right to see this through to the end.
Do as you like.
I will. Where does Phaedra live?
I thought you'd know.
Huh?
Phaedra is the Chosen Colette's grandmother. She lives in the Chosen's old home.
Colette's grandmother?
Let's go.
The spiritual tome and the spiritual apocrypha. Do they both have the same kind of stuff written in them?
This book is about Spiritua. When the world was still split in two, she was the most famous of all the Tetha Allen angels. I even heard Spiritua was once the chosen of Silverant. Is it true?
Yes?
History is not Emile's strong suit.
I'm sorry. I didn't study as much as I should have.
Well, it's not exactly essential for everyday life.
You know a lot about history and all sorts of other stuff. That's really cool.
That's all they ever let me do.
What do you mean?
I mean, forget it. It was meaningless research anyway.
We don't know anything about the attack on Lewin.
You expect me to believe that? The leader of the attack said the name Lloyd Irving himself. You can't deny the fact that our town was attacked by those in the service of the Church of Martel. The church has to compensate us for our losses.
Uncle Abba.
You... Don't run from him.
Now there's a real monster. What is it? You want to kill me, do you?
No!
Who took you in and fed you, boy? I didn't come here to see your wretched face. You're nothing but a plague on us all.
How can you say such things?
Mind your own damn business. Anyway, think about what I said.
silent as usual?
I...
Don't want to rock the boat, hmm? But if you just shy away every time and never stand up for yourself, nothing will ever change. You're no better than a dog on a leash.
I'm not a dog!
I'm not the one you need to tell that to. As long as you waste your time worrying about making others angry, your life will always be this way. If you don't speak up, nothing will change. Then again, if you don't mind being treated like a monster, feel free to ignore me.
Richter, not everyone can live the way that you do. Many people in this world must make compromises to get by.
Compromises? He's not making compromises with the world, he's rejecting it. Retreating into his shell and playing the victim is what makes him feel safe. But that's not living. It's just wasting away until you die.
I see you haven't changed a bit. So, does your visit mean you found the item we discussed?
Yes, I brought the angel atop shell.
You did indeed.
Here is the spiritual apocrypha.
I heard that a member of the Vanguard named Hawk has the deep sea scroll you seek.
Thanks for the information. I'll take you as far as Triet.
Okay.
You should be able to find your way back from here. Thanks for your help.
Wait!
What is it?
I've always been afraid of my uncle. And I still am. And not just him. Everyone in Lewin, too.
That's not my problem. But from what I could tell, Alba seemed to be afraid of you, too.
That was because I used Ratatosk's power back in Lewin.
He's feared you long before you ever made your pact with Ratatosk, for as long as you feared him.
That's not possible. Uncle Alba's always screaming at me, and...
The smaller the dog, the louder the bark.
Uncle Alba's weak?
His actions mirror your own. You were afraid and retreated into your shell, so he did the same. You both do what comes easiest, but that won't change anything. I was the same once.
You were afraid too? What were you afraid of?
Humans. So I avoided and ignored them. But then, someone taught me that nothing would ever change if I stayed that way.
Who taught you?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. A friend, a foolish, naive friend with a few screws loose, taught me that. Courage is also what you need to break out of your shell. That's how you got Marta to join you. She opened up to you because you risked your life to protect her.
But Marta's so easy to talk to.
You think I'm easy to talk to as well? Get yourself together, Emil. You already know exactly what you need to break out of your shell.
Courage?
That's right.
Okay, I guess we shouldn't keep Marta waiting. Let's head back to Triet.
I can't wait to hear what fortune she got.
Don't remind me. I'm sorry.
The fortune teller told me some amazing stuff. I've been dying to tell you. What have you been doing?
You see,
Lady Marta, Emile was concerned about what the fortune teller might predict and found it difficult to return here.
huh?
Really? You're such a worrywart. But you can relax. The fortune teller said we're a perfect match.
Oh, we are?
Yes, the fortune teller said that in the near future, you're going to break out of your shell and become a new person. And then the two of us are definitely going to end up together. Isn't that great?
Break out of my shell? Yeah, I hope that comes true.
I'm so happy that you agree. I didn't know you felt so strongly about us.
Huh? What? I didn't mean it like that. Marta? Are you listening?
Hey, it's you. Did you manage to catch any jellyfish?
Yep, here you go.
Looks like you're in a much better mood.
Huh?
Last time we spoke, you were all stressed out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, you want those seafood gels, right? I'll make you some straight away.
We'd hate to put you or this place in any danger. As soon as you're done, could you bring them to the harbor?
Got it. You can all go on ahead. Though I still find it hard to believe that my seafood gels could actually attract that stupid frog. Here you go. Fresh seafood gels.
These look delectable.
All right. Now, let's see you prove your silly theory about my gels attracting the light frog. That's it.
Don't look directly at the light. You'll pass out.
There it is.
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
Maybe it mutated.
Save your theories for later. Here it comes.
Impart a portion of that power.
Damn it!
Cleanse the fire. Recover! Crescent dance! Cleanse the defiled. You okay?
Somehow.
Recover! Oh, healing power.
Have it shot!
Oh, healing power. I wanted to save you.
Concentrate on the back!
Heal!
Blade Fury!
Oh, healing power. First aid!
Blade Fury!
Oh, healing power. First aid! Great Land, swap us in your protection. Oh, healing power. First aid!
It's over! It's over!
Oh, healing power.